Beast. I'm here to present you my MLB core plays for Friday, May 10th. If you're new to this channel, please make sure and click the subscribe button below. This way you can watch all of my MLB, NBA, NFL videos. And if you haven't came and checked out our website at dfscheatsheet.com, you're absolutely missing out. We have all the tools to help you compete with the pros day in and day out, including a complete optimizer, tons of content, daily Fanduel and Draftkings cash lineups. Hey, we're truly a one-stop shop for all your DFS needs. So make sure to check out the site here at dfscheatsheet.com. So we got a monster slate today. There's a lot of different ways you can go on this slate. I got 5 guys. Now I'm feeling really good about putting in cash games today. Yeah, man. So I'm ready to jump in the score. But real quick, before we do, if you guys don't mind, please take that quick second, click the like button down below. Helps me out. Really appreciate that from you guys. Hey, yeah, man, let's go. So start at pitcher. Guy I'm looking at, obviously there's a lot of good bats on this slate that I want to pay for. So I'm going to go with Zach Wheeler against Miami. Zach Wheeler, he's been pitching pretty good for the most part on the season. He's had, 2 games where he's got blown up, and then he's had, 5 or 6 really good starts. I'm looking at the overall kind of, track record on the season. He's having, a pretty good season. The Ks are up. He has a double-digit K upside. He's got, he went through at least 6 innings in 5 straight games. With every game but one with a quality start. I like him in this spot going against Miami, a team who's bottom in the league and scoring runs and hitting for power. I think this is a good spot for Wheeler. He's going to be the pitcher I think I'm going to be looking at in cash games. That's where I'm going to start. Moving on, next I'm going to go with a guy I really like. I like this team in general. It is going to be, I'll start with Mike Trout. Mike Trout's a guy, I'm going to try my best to get him in my lineups today. Been saying it all year long. Love batters in Baltimore. Baltimore's been a state that was giving up a lot of runs. Then they get a matchup with Dan Straley, who hasn't been very good on the year. I really like Mike Trout in this spot, man. He's 9 for 20 with 2 doubles and a home run in his career as well. Off of Straley, I think he's a guy that you got to try your best to get in. Next, we're going to go to third base, a guy that's really standing out to me. I'm liking Matt Carpenter, man. I expect him to be in that leadoff spot going against Trevor Williams. Carpenter, he's having a, He happens to Carpenter every single year. He starts slow, he'll pick it up, and he gets in a crazy groove. Had a good night yesterday. Gets a matchup today against Trevor Williams. He has really good numbers in his career off Trevor Williams. 8 for 19, 2 doubles, 3 home runs. 3,400 is a very good price tag for Matt Carpenter. I think he's a great play in cash games. Put him in, kind of just move on. Next, we're going to go to shortstop. And a guy that it's the same thing with Matt Carpenter. The guy is too cheap for how good he really is. It's Francisco Lindor. Like him today. I'm getting a matchup with Frankie Montes. Yes, Frankie Montes has actually been pretty good. Don't get me wrong. But Lindor, though, at 3.5 price tag, stolen base upside, power upside. I like him, man. And then he's 2 for 4, 2 doubles against Montes in his career. Small sample size, but you got to like the fact he has a couple extra base hits. To round it off, a guy that I like a lot. I think that he's a really good play on today's slate. Batting in that leadoff spot for the Angels. Been playing pretty good on the season. It's La Stella. I like La Stella a lot today. I talked about it. I like Anaheim as a whole. And La Stella's been showing massive power upside. He already has 9 home runs on the season, 2 home runs yesterday. I'm not trying to chase that. I'm really not. But, he's swinging a really good bat. Great matchup in Baltimore going against Straley. 3,100 is a very fair price tag. I like it, man. This is where I'm at. I think this is a really, really good start to your day-to-day. I think these are really, really good plays for cash games. Obviously, there's some other guys we can go with. I'm not saying these guys are plays, especially on this monster slate. But I'm liking these guys. All the numbers are backing them up for them to have really good days today. So, yeah, that's kind of where I'm at with my core plays. If you want a more in-depth analysis on today's slate or you want to play the actual lineups that we're playing every single day, check out the site, dfscheatsheet.com. Hey, good luck on your guys' contest tonight, and peace out, guys.